The China Report for Wednesday, June 19, 2013. China's fastest-growing cities for millionaires. New research from Wealth Insight shows Chongqing was the fastest-growing city for multi-millionaires in China between 2007 and 2012. Chongqing's multi-millionaire population grew by nearly 80% in that time period, and the city now boasts 96 ultra-high net worth individuals with more than $30 million in assets. Chengdu and Fuzhou's multi-millionaire population also ballooned by 60% in the same period. The latest data shows Chengdu has 120 multi-millionaires and Fuzhou has 67. By comparison, Hong Kong had 2,560 multi-millionaire residents at the end of 2012, making it the city with the most ultra-rich people. But its ultra-high net worth population only grew by 16% in that same time period. Wealth Insight notes that its list of the top 10 fastest-growing Chinese cities for multi-millionaires did not include any of the country's largest cities, showing that some wealth has begun transitioning away from these established commercial centers. Private banks and luxury goods companies should start targeting smaller cities such as Hangzhou and Wuhan, for example. Few people know that cities like Suzhou and Hangzhou have more millionaires per capita than Shanghai. Party cleanup. China's new leader Xi Jinping is commanding wayward Communist Party cadres to purify themselves of corruption, and he's summed it up in a pithy slogan as Mao Zedong might have done: look in the mirror, take a bath. China's leadership wants to show a cynical public that it's modernizing and serious about graft, but it appears to be favoring a top-down ideological campaign, with study sessions, self-criticism and propaganda, over imposing real checks on power. That worries many observers, not only because they doubt it will work, but because the tactic appears to be ripped out of the playbook of Mao, the founder of Communist China. Winning or losing public support is an issue that concerns the Communist Party's survival or extinction, she said in a message via teleconference Tuesday to top party cadres gathered in groups in their provinces and cities nationwide. The officials, who were nearly uniformly dressed in summer casual, open-collar white shirts, sat in rows and dutifully studied sheets of paper in their hands as she spoke to them from a large, rectangular screen above. State broadcaster CCTV repeatedly aired footage of the meetings starting late Tuesday. Party newspapers and websites on Wednesday proclaimed that she will fight formalism, bureaucracy, hedonism and extravagance. Is the American whistleblower a Chinese spy? Edward Snowden, the whistleblower behind the revelations of the United States' massive internet spying program, turned to the Guardian newspaper once again, this time for an online Q&A, shortly after China broke its silence over the leaking scandal and said that he was not a spy for the country. Chinese Foreign Ministry has been tight-lipped for the past week on the Snowden saga. Its belated response, still very much carefully worded, came amid intensified media frenzy on what many believe to be the biggest intelligence leak in U.S. history. The ministry's spokeswoman Hua Chunying denied that Snowden might be a spy for China, calling such allegations sheer nonsense. She also urged the U.S. to heed the international community's concerns about the surveillance programs and offer a necessary explanation. That's the China Report for today. Zaijian.